bit since we've had a pre-match chat, shall we say. So we've got a friendly today against Wycombe.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
Massively. I mean, we knew the season was liable to be a bit stop-start, so just an opportunity to get the lads together. I think it's a bit of a reprieve to get out of the house. Everyone's starting to get tired of the other halves and significant others, so yeah, it's quality to be back.
No fans, unfortunately, but a game's a game.
A game's a game, I know. I mean, from our point of view, from the league's point of view, obviously, one of the real prerequisites that we have as a league is to be able to facilitate fans, and unfortunately that's not something we can do in Tier 3. So at the minute, you know, obviously the league hasn't officially started as a result of that. No fans today. Maybe a little bit bizarre because it's probably been 20 years since the last time I played a game of football without, you know, the fan experience being there in some capacity. But like you say, a game's a game, and against a good side in Wycombe, who have obviously played earlier in the season in the Vars.
Yeah. So we might have a couple of new faces today without mentioning any names. Hopefully, maybe going forward to be registered in time for the Durham Challenge Cup tie.
Fingers crossed. Yes, absolutely. I mean, obviously, you know, before we had this break, we brought the likes of Darryl Hall in, likes of Millie's come back. You know, club legend. Darryl in his capacity is on the coaching side of things. We've really concentrated on, you know, getting our feelers out, and we've managed to bring on board some real quality. And again, there's plenty of there's plenty of lads who are now on our back wanting to come in. So looking very good, and hopefully we can get a few more signings over the line prior to the Crook game, which will be played again behind closed doors.
Yeah. So what you're hoping to get out today, just purely fitness and blow the cobwebs away, really.
Totally fitness, blow the cobwebs off, and obviously we do have a number of new faces just to start and try and get that cohesive element of the game. You know, start to build up that understanding. And again, just enjoy it. You know, it's a real great opportunity to remember why you come and do this on a Saturday. So.
Yep. So good to be back. So fingers crossed, and we'll see how things go in the next hour or two.
Exactly. Fingers crossed. Hopefully a good result, but more importantly a good performance.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Great. Cheers, Abby.
Cheers, Mark.
Again, I need to tell you, we're fighting for shirts again here. I know it's a fucking friendly, but it's not. We're fighting for shirts. People need to come on and impress us. If you start, if you're not done, look into it. It's nothing. We're just trying a couple of things. A few lads are carrying knocks. But everyone's fighting for the shirt now. Now, look at this pitch. Go and express your fucking selves and show us who wants to be at this fucking club. Come on!
Oh, boy. Come on then, let's have a look.
That's good! Good start! Good start! Get the fucking ball down!
Tom.
Good man, time.
Oh.
10 yards! That's a good ball, Ryan! Come on, Ryan!
Straight ball again. Oh, Charlie. Great save, you. Great save. Connor, great strike, son.
We've looked solid, haven't we? I mean, we've got having shots from distance, but at the same time, they've had plenty of time where they've had the ball in front of us, and maybe we can engage a little bit better. We can, you know, if we're talking to each other, someone can step in. But in general, we've looked after the ball well. I think Bailey, where are you? Some of them balls that have went over the top have been exceptional. We've managed to stretch them. We don't know what's happening. It's going forward quickly, but with quality. At other times, we have looked like we've forced it out. On a few occasions where we've got more time, but again, do you know what happens there? This communication. You tell your mate, you've got time. He's won the tackle. He's won the ball. He can get his head up. Come play 5 yards. We don't always have to go beyond them. Yes, we have got them in a race, but at the same time, let's be a bit cleverer. What we're going to do, we'll change it. We're going to go to a 4-3-3. We're going to go 4 at the back, which is going to be young Brad's going to come on for you, Cal at left back, centre halves, Josh staying on, and Declan's going to come on. Dash and Nicky to come off. Andy Taylor stay right back. In the middle 3, Luke and Bailey playing either side of Kyle, will go central in there. Talk to him, make sure he's ratting. Get it off in 5 yards. Used to be the ones who play. Alright, make things happen. Front three, you're going to stop on. Alright, you're going to play central of the front three. On the left hand side, we'll have Reese, and on the right hand side, we'll have Hayden. They can switch between them. Alright, but you can be the more focal one. That being said, talk to them, plenty of crack. They're looking at fullbacks. But boys, it's been a good half, hasn't it? What's imperative though is for us to keep another clean sheet. Alright, that confidence, speak to one another. Josh, you're in there, talk to Declan, talk to Andy, make sure that you're bossing them across the back, alright? But in general, lads, it's enjoyable, isn't it? We know we've got more time, and if we know if we'll speak, tell you mate, you can get on it, alright? Yes, Jared?
Not much really, pretty decent. He's probably touched on it at times there. I've counted, we've probably played about 15 balls forward, and we've probably only got about 3 times where we've gone in. That's not a good enough ratio. So if we're going to play balls forward, we need to make sure that we're playing the middle areas where the centre is together. The key thing to start off with is thinking about there's loads of time on the ball where you've been able to play 10-yard passes across midfield, and we're trying to play a long ball and we've lost possession, so then you're under the cosh. So it was a 3. Maintain possession. When they do maintain possession, you do get a chance to play that long ball. Make sure it's a decent long ball into an area where the fullback can get it. Some great little passes, great little passes. Try and keep possession of the ball. And then, when you want to go and develop the play quickly, go play in your footman and go and join in with them. Yeah.
Recent.
Go on, drive!
Drive on, 10 yard if you can.
Drive!
Keep the ball. Keep it.
Well done!
Come and support Bailey, let him see you.
Go on, Luke. Drive him, Luke. Hand low. That's a great ball in. In there. Good lad. Well done. Shit. Nice foot down. Get a little down.
Great ball, Lou.
Go on, John Johnson.
Slide it round him. Slide it round his inside.
Happy with that. Happy with that. Go on.
Nice one.
He's not. Oh, Zach. Come on. Get your wings up.
And you go, in it, go!
You've got to go.
In it, go, Tom!
Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Carl.
Well done. Who's in there?
Get there.
Get out to it, Kyle! It's a great strike, you know.
Go on. Go on, Az. Go on, you're in.
Go on, go past him. Run past him. There, Az, as you run it.
Oh, I'm looking.
Great run, Aiden. Really unselfish.
Run. Gamble. Go on, Az. Az, jump. You've got to gamble, son. You know it's winning him. Hasn't fucking lost one yet.
Fella.
Go on, Kyle. Go on, Kyle.
Az. Az, here, Kyle. Az is on.
Go on, Wazza. Oh, yes. Oh, you bastard.
It was decent to get another run around, wasn't it? It's been a month. It was long overdue. Touched on the first half, maybe the final third, quality could have been better at times, but I thought certainly in the first half we were defensively solid. I think in the second half we created plenty of opportunities. Again, quality, final third, maybe had a few more chances. To be fair, the second goal that they've scored there,
Who was striking?
you know what I mean?
Straight in the middle of the goal.
It was down your throat like apart from that. But no lads, this is what it's all about, isn't it? We've tried different formations, we're having a look at different things, but we've spoken about it on numerous occasions now. We're going places, we're going to keep experimenting, we're going to keep doing things. It's down to you, how you conduct yourselves, how you supply yourselves, and how you carry that information and the message that we're giving you onto the pitch. But genuinely, hoping we get another 90 minutes under our belts, and everyone's played a part today, alright? So, Josh, anything on that?
Not a lot, mate, lads. I thought there was some good performances from certain individuals. Different boys, some good performances. It's only given us things to think about. But yeah, all in all, I thought it was a good account of yourselves, and they've just said the same to me when being walking off with a good little side there. And it's only going to get stronger. Like I say, we're trying to bring the personnel in now. It's just down to you now, but I thought you were Great one up.
As much as it's a friendly, I want to fucking win. I want us to fucking go out there, keep a clean sheet, do our jobs properly. We've got more than enough ability to fucking give these a right fucking go. Enjoy it. This fucking surface, we know how good it is, we know what everyone plays well.
Listen, just see where we are in terms of what we need, personnel-wise. This is a big chance now. Let's see how far we are off. Because I think with the team we're assembling now, we should be fucking right up there in this league. And I don't mean top, we should be right up there. Look around you now. It's getting stronger every fucking week. And we should be up there now. Or in a couple of fucking months we will be. But it starts now. There's no more fucking about and thinking it's okay to get beat. Because it's fucking not. The club won't accept it now. If you're not doing your job, you'll be on your fucking bike. That's how it works from now on. Alright, come on! Reece, look at his feet!
As I keep the ball now, keep it! Just keep it!
Great ball.
Relax. Hold!
Funky and Reece, get there. Ah, yeah, no, I've just...
Oh, how's that not gone in?
Look after it, Scott! Gotta look after it, Scott in there!
Oh.
Boys, have a listen in then. Let's be fair, it's not a bad half, is it? From what I've counted there, they've had 2 fucking shots and they've fucking scored 2 goals. We've had chances. We've, for long stretches of that, looked like a far better team. Shape's been good. When we have pressed, it's worked very, very well. It's a high tempo, high energy. It's something that we're going to keep on working on. Daryl's talking with through it from the back at times. Yes, maybe we have went in fucking being isolated, but the vast majority of the time, boys, we've caused these no end of problems. As I haven't been able to handle.
There it goes! Go on!
Leave it, get your shape, there you go.
What a fucking tackle, son! Good lad, Kyle. All the way, Kyle! All the way, come on!
Fucking idiot.
Go on, John, go on! Go on, Stodger! Go on!
Be nice and positive, David! Be positive! Get your shot off!
Get in!
What a fucking good pass! Johnson, well done!
Stodger! Stodge! Go on!
Be positive, Reece! Be positive!
Go on, Johnson!
Get at him, Johnson!
Come on, son! Come on! Oh! Put me trying to kick it for you! Get it!
Well done! Well done! Reece! Reece! Well done!
Stodger! Do it! Jump! Get in, you bastard!
Now you go! Put him in! There you go! There you go!
Time!
Stodger!
10! Feet! Right, you're in! Keep going!
Oh. Oh.
decent performance against a very good side. Shows you how far we've come. The endeavour, the fucking effort, determination, and most importantly, the fucking quality was there, wasn't it? We could have won that. Maybe should have won that. Brian, I don't want to talk about it.
We do.
But don't bother bringing your kit on there. But fucking lads, I tell you what. I hope you enjoyed it because it was a fucking pleasure to watch. I'm really fucking seeing how far we've come along.
No, but it's on a serious note, he's exactly right what he's saying there. How far we've come in a few weeks. We're playing fucking Wigan and West Ham, man. They're up there with, in the top fucking, the proper sides there. We're playing fucking £3 grand a week out, man. That's how far he's have come. Exactly right what he's saying.
He's just pulled it out there, Cons, who's assistant manager, and he was their gaffer tonight. And he's literally went, you should have beat us, you were the better side. He went, we had no idea you were going to be that good, and we hope, he says, like, if this happens again, let's have a fucking another game, because he says, it pushed them right to the fucking limit. It wasn't a case that they had a fucking off night, and it wasn't a case that we've played out of our fucking skins. We've set the fucking standards, haven't we? That's what I expect from us, week in, week out now. If you can do that to a side like West Auckland, you sure as hell to do it in a fucking team like Crook. You can fucking sure as hell do it in any team in our division. So fucking lads,
Any
big
team,
fucking
well, man, that's where we are now.
fucking different.
That's exactly where we are as a club now.
What's the sense in sharing? It's whining on the line. Giving up for just enough of
Fucking dash is too set.
they will be filled with tears.
Turn it up, Jono!
Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the baby, but you won't have your dad. Why is it loving every woman that you say I'm gonna leave one time today. I said I'm done. Just can't break away.
Go on, Lucius! Now go on, son!
That's my side. Keep on forward, everybody. Anybody? Go, anybody, Dustin! Yeah!
I've got him! Yes,
Ready, cross! Finish! Don't take another touch!
Close his eyes.
See you later, lad.
Oh, clipped it! Clipped it! That clipped it!
Did that clip it?
That clipped! So it'd be two positive performances in the last two friendly games against two First Division sides, particularly Wednesday night.
Oh, very much so. I mean, there's no denying the quality of Wickham and West Auckland. So for us to have put out the performance that we did, to sort of integrate the new lads into the team and to really have a good opportunity to play football. Again, on a 3G, so a lovely surface. It was great, and I was over the moon, particularly as you said with the West Auckland game.
Yeah, we played really well against West Auckland. We come back from 2-0 down, but played really well against the top-class First Division side.
Absolutely. I mean, we played. I think we had chances in the first half. Again, we probably, if anything, I was disappointed not to have won it, which is unbelievable when you consider the sort of opposition that we're up against. I was over the moon with sort of the ruthlessness of the strikers. We got a chance to look at new signing Warren Byrne. Adam Story has got goals in both games, and you're starting to see that ruthlessness and what's made him one of our key players sort of shown. So over the moon with that.
So you're saying about like integrating the new guys. How do you feel they're settling in?
Fantastic. I think it's raised the level of everybody. So the likes of Big As Jackson, like all of a sudden, from a striker's point of view, the lads are thinking, right, there's someone who's guaranteed to get goals, nice, big physical. Johnson's come in again, just very dynamic, fantastic player. And young Bailey Prudhoe, who is as creative as I've seen in some of the stuff that he's done over the last couple of games, has been absolutely top draw. And obviously, without forgetting Dash, Big Daryl Hall, comes in and gives you that. It gives you that leadership on the pitch. He's very vocal. He's got all the respect of the lads. If you can probably hear it in the background, there he is. He's the ringmaster in there, and it's been a really great addition to the club.
We had we've had a light training session today ahead of the game against Crook on Wednesday night. Obviously a massive game, Durham Challenge Cup, but a derby game above all else.
Very much so. I mean, it's one of the games that you look on the schedule and the fixture list and you go, right, there's Crook, and to get them in the cup again. We love it. If you can't sort of enjoy and look forward to the prospect of playing, like you say, a derby match, I don't know, like, it shouldn't be in football. So for us to play this game, hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't get too wet on Wednesday night, first game back after however long, fans allowed in the ground, it should be set up for a really, really great night.
Great. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed we don't get any more rain, because it's a bit squelchy at the moment, but
fingers crossed.
We'll just see how it goes.
Very much so.
Right, cheers, Ibby.
No problem.
In the blood of a warrior, in the soul of a fighter, it's a battle for glory, in a long, hard-fought story. Every danger you face, every challenge you take, with the will to survive, one will win, one will die. You were born to fight, fight and fight with fire, with a burning heart. You were born to fight, fighting down to the wire, fighting into the dark. No surrender, no retreat. Unleash the power, take the heat. 'Cause tonight it's a battle of might. You were born to fight. Sing it over and about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing. Goes from the AFC, it's gonna be alright. Fair play to you, well done, son. Well done, fair play.
I don't see no one else doing that.
That's gonna go. Has come,
Go on then!
and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
No, I won't!
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid.
Go on!
Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
Hey, what's in this carbon?
We'd just like to wish all our friends, family, football community a warm and special Christmas. Stay safe, and we hope to see you all again in the new year. Everyone take care.